Hey guys, I'm back. Just want to let you know I am getting new wheels today. So right now I'm currently sitting on the 16-inch wheels that come stock on the car, as well as the stock sizing. These wheels right now is a Cooper Evolution that I'm okay with, but I want some summer tires. Winter is come and gone now. The tires on these ones is a 215 70/16. From what I remember, it's kind of an odd size, so let's get those changed up. I was able to pick up some 18-inch wheels that I was kind of happy to find. See, and here they are in the back. Let me turn on some light so you can see it a little bit better. See, but these are OEM Element SC wheels. It is a 18-inch by 7.5, I believe. There's no tires on it, and they do come with TPMS. No tires on it, so I got a pretty good deal on it. But what I didn't know is that these wheels are actually been spray painted at some point. It looks okay. I'm not mad at it. But overall, the wheels itself is in really good condition. All four of the wheels are kind of like this. There's a couple marks here and there, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe I'll consider painting these in the future. But let's get these loaded up and let's get these tires installed. Ta-da! Here are the wheels all loaded up back into the car. As you can see, the finish on them is actually pretty good considering they've just been spray painted. These ones don't really have any marks on it. Just that one that was on the top. But overall, pretty happy with these wheels. I still might get them painted though. Before we go, I want to take a look to see what the current wheel gap is on the stock wheels with the stock tire size, because I'm kind of curious to see if there's any wheel gap difference between the fenders and the tires. So let's take a look. So right now, if we level everything off, there's about a 3.5-inch tire gap, and the front is also 3.5 inches. Okay, let's see if there's any difference once we get the new tires on. And I'm back from the shop. Got the tires on and I got the wheels on. Overall, I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So let me just take a look and show you what I got. So I ended up choosing the Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4. The size that I went with, where is it read? It's somewhere around here. But I'll tell you anyway. It's a 235/55 18-inch wheel. It's a little bit bigger than the standard OEM SC wheel. I believe the standard SC wheel is a 225/50 18. But you have to double check that. But I decided to go with something a little bit bigger because I wanted something with a bit of a bigger sidewall, and it fills in the wheel gap a little bit more. It just looks a little bit more. It just fits better inside the wheel well, I think. But overall, let's check that wheel gap. Overall, it kind of looks the same. Let me just take a look. Okay, let's check the rear as well. So let's put the tape measure on. We're looking at 3.5 inches as well. Let's see. So we really didn't see that much of a difference in terms of gap itself. About 3.5. Yeah, so not too much difference in terms of wheel gap. So don't think that you're going to be reducing that wheel gap. I think that's more of a suspension thing. But one thing I did want to point out is that these tires, they are wider, but what I really love about it is that it's a lot quieter than what I'm used to. I've always ran winter tires with these cars. All the elements that I've had come with winter tires, and these are the first all seasons that I've gotten that are really quiet. So it definitely helped with reducing road noise for the car. And one other surprise is that it's actually really cushy. I didn't do any suspension mods. This is just a standard stock suspension, which I'll probably have to do soon too. But overall, with these tires, they're just really comfortable to drive on. Some of the roads I generally drive on are pretty bumpy, especially on the way to work. So yeah, I'm I'm honestly really happy with these tires. It's a really good decision and something I'm really happy with. Things that I might change in the future are probably like those little buttons, what's it called? Those little caps that go in the center of the wheels. They don't really match the color, which bothers me a little bit, but I'm okay with them for now. Not too bad. So maybe I'll change them in the future, or maybe I'll even still change the color of the wheels, but let me know what you guys think. Overall, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Oh, one thing I learned recently, my mud flaps are actually from an 03 or 04, but if you notice here, there's a bit of a gap right here, if you can see. And the reason for that is because the 05s and up, there's a bit of a divot here, right? And it kind of goes in here as well. So that's why there's a bit of a gap. But apparently on the 05 to 08, I believe, they have a different front mud flap. The rear mud flaps are the same, but someday maybe I'll find another set that'll actually fit this properly. These are for my old car, so I'll get that changed at some point too. But yeah, if you guys want to see the fitment for the vehicle as well, so with these tires, these are 235s, so they stick out just a tiny bit at the bottom anyway. On the top it looks okay, but if you go to the bottom, kind of goes down this way, kind of like that. Not bad. These are my tires. I love these tires. Can't wait to keep driving around and look at it. Really happy with this. Good job me.